everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Maria. This is my horse Bella. We are on a journey to move up through the levels of dressage, and so today we're here at a gorgeous indoor arena to have a lesson with Lucy. Everyone seems to really love the lessons. I'm getting a really good lot of views on the lessons, which is lovely, and I hope you're all gaining some knowledge as I am. I love the learning. I'm loving the journey. And Bella has been feeling really awesome this week, so I'm hoping that yeah, she's going to be nice and supple and soft and with me today in my lesson. So anyway, I'll also when you see me riding around, I might be a little bit bulgy, and I just wanted to share with you guys this great product called Fitbelt. I don't know if you can see that there. It's got little pockets in it. I got it when I was doing a lot of running a few years ago, and you can fit your phone, it stretches, you can fit your phone in there. And today my jods and my top, I've got no pockets, so I thought that would be a good idea because I have to keep the remote for the camera, and I got the other microphone for Lucy. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you as a horse rider. These little tips often come in handy. So I'm going to keep tacking up, and next time you see us, we'll be in the arena having our lesson with Lucy. So I hope you enjoy, I hope you get something out of it, and yeah, I'll catch up with you at the other end.
How far away from novice do you feel like you are?
Well, before Spring Championship, I thought, right, next year we're going to enter prelim and novice.
Okay.
And then after the event, I thought...
But if you think about it now, like 2.1, you could you could get in there and have a crack at that now.
So I suppose, yeah, working on that, I feel like the canter is getting better.
Yes.
Now that I'm using my body a bit better.
Yes. Let's start off, just so we can have a look at sort of what you've been doing.
I've been getting a lot more assertive with straightening the wheel.
Great. Have I done reverse psychology with you?
No.
Okay, so we haven't done that. We haven't done the carry the hand.
No.
Right, just halter, because I feel like this might just be a little, you know, we'll have a look. Just because she has that pushback, this is still too overdeveloped, isn't it, under here? We still got to get it on here. So because you've got the muscle under here, she just goes there. Because she's like, oh, I've got muscle under there. So she, you know, she braces it. Yeah. So what I want you to think, I say reverse psychology, because obviously, you know, we want the horse to be a suspension bridge and not a hammock. She'll take us into the hammock place sometimes. I like what you just did with your hands. Do you ride like that very often?
Like what?
Frying pan hands.
No.
Okay, let's do it. The reason frying pan hands are good is because when your hand is like that on the rein, it's really hard to lock.
Yeah.
Whereas when you hold the rein we normally do, you can get really tight through here without even realising. So what I'm going to get you to do, you're just going to think of an equilateral triangle. Okay, so let's say, good girl, her nose is the point of a triangle. This is the second point, and this is the third point, okay? So it's just a little bit about showing her that we want her to always feel she wants to seek the contact. So it's not about us saying to the horse, get your head down. So we're gonna say equilateral triangle is obviously 3 equal sides. So that's the invisible third side.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You're gonna softly keep your elbows down and just relaxed, very good. Light forearm. And you're just going to gently lift the bit, so the connection that you have is just on the corners of her lips, not on the tongue, not on the bars. Let me just do that soft lift. Good, and you want to keep the wheel at the front because she'll sort of, you know,
Trying to avoid it.
relax your shoulders, very good, and then you push your hands to the point.
Yeah.
That makes sense? So you go up the sides of the triangle.
Yeah.
You can just do a little feel and just say to her, let's have your nose or the wheel of the wheelbarrow right at the front of the barrow. Very good, relax your shoulders, good, and then push to the point. So she recognises there's a very clear give. So you try it, just keep your shoulders soft, and then you're just lifting the bit. That's it. Keep her straight, because she'll go, what do you want from me? Good girl. That's it, so just nice and straight, and try and keep an even pressure in the, and be quite clear to go, no, we're nice and straight, madame, good. So lift the bit up, even pressure, and you're allowed to just gently, good, relax your shoulders again, very good. You notice every time you relax your shoulders, she goes,
Yeah, I know.
Yep. And so she's not taking it
Yeah,
enough. We
yeah.
sort of, you know, she gives you a little release through the poll,
Yeah.
which obviously then releases her jaw.
Yeah,
Good girl. Yeah. And so there's no, it's a lovely way of teaching them how to seek contact, which on some rides I'm sure you have a nice feel, but then on the other, yeah, good girl.
Good girl.
Contact, good, and then, yep. And then like there, you just went in for the lift and she
Yeah, yeah,
immediately
yeah,
released, didn't
yeah.
she? Good girl. Straight though, yep. Yeah, good. Well done, and then a little up and wide. Yeah, lovely. Very nice. Because obviously you're long and low,
Yeah.
and you have to do that in your test.
Yeah, yeah.
But we want that for horses to be the comfortable place they want to go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if she's stressy or tense, and you've maybe done some leg yielding or shouldering, and she starts getting worried, we go, it's okay, just
Yeah.
stretch, just go
Yeah.
long and low. It's like it's like your sort of slate cleaner almost. Good. And again, it's a really good way of thinking about it. If she goes, let's say, up a foot, your hands come up a foot.
Yeah.
If she comes up an inch, your hands come up an inch. So you follow, good, and then repeat. So if she doesn't follow it sort of straight away, good, and it's just balancing both sides. Well done. You could go maybe a little wider. Yeah, good. It's just a lovely way of learning, so it doesn't have that, oh, she feels blocky. You just go,
Yeah.
that's okay. Just
Yeah.
really soft, really relaxed.
Yeah.
Got cat hair all over
girl.
me. Good. All right, so then when you're ready, you'll probably, relax your bottom, thigh off, a little bit touch with the lower leg to ask her to walk. Guess what she'll do?
Yeah, yeah.
She'll hollow a bit. So you go, as I walk, can I just play a little bit that reverse psychology, to really encourage that stretch forward and down. Yep. Good, good. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Good. I like what you're doing because you've got your reins in those fingers. You can't tighten and lock when you're, do you know what I mean? When you're holding it on your thumb and your forefinger. Good. Go a bit wider with the bit. And it's an upward, upward feel. You're lifting her. She's going, you bloody asking me to walk, and I've got to, yeah, so it's teaching her, and yeah, good. Then put your leg on and walk on. Good girl. Good. We'll just do a nice big circle again. And then sort of the same thing, so it's just again, the widen and the little bit of a lift. So you're really encouraging her. Yeah, well done. Super, super. When she takes it and stretches a bit, just give her a little bit of a scratch on the wither, just so she's sort of associating. Good, now give and scratch. Yeah, super. Yes, now in the dressage, well, do you know the dressage scale off by heart?
Rhythm,
Yes.
suppleness, no, straight. No.
Suppleness, you're close,
Yeah.
but it's a bit more, it's a sort of a postural word, but it's also a mental word as well.
Oh, I can't think.
Relaxation.
Oh, okay.
You use relaxation over here. I think in German it's Lustgelassenheit. I don't know the pronunciation, but Lustgelassenheit, I think a better translation of it is actually looseness. So when they're that loose and relaxed in their body, their brain's good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could have a pretty supple horse
Yeah.
that might still be a little bit tense.
Yeah. Good girl.
Good.
Good girl.
So rhythm, relaxation or suppleness, looseness. Do you know what number 3 is?
Straight.
No, that's number 5, so that's second to last.
No, I don't.
Right, it's what we're working on right now. Beginning with C, you hold it in your hand, contact.
Contact.
Okay, so rhythm, relaxation, contact. Now this is what I'm getting to. Number 4 is impulsion.
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot create impulsion, and I think this is what happens to you on not a great day.
Yeah.
In that you try and create impulsion and forward and 75% of the horse in front of you, but you can't do it because she's not right on your hand.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So rhythm, relaxation, contact, impulsion, straightness, collection.
Yeah.
Collection obviously doesn't come in until elementary level dressage. So, in a way we go, okay, we've only got 5 that we need to worry about at the moment. So what I'm getting at
Only.
with what I've just shown you
Yeah.
is we have to, once you've done, let's presume you've got a good walk rhythm, which you have, she's pretty relaxed. We're working on the contact, so we just do that gentle lift, very, very soft play to sort of show her where we want her. Yeah, good. And then as it starts happening, you've then got to go, can I put my leg on and will the mare walk through that contact? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, if you put your leg on and she just powers over her back through the contact and gives you the feeling of putting more of her in front of you, you know you're ticking that box as well.
Yeah.
But if you put your leg on and she starts to try and turn into a hammock again, then you know your contact's not good enough.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we always know it is leg before hand, leg to hand. We know all that stuff. But sometimes, somewhere in the training, stuff gets lost.
Yeah.
And you go, I've actually got to focus on contact and sort that out before I can then start getting more power. Very good. So, well done. Do another little lift, another little play. Good. And give. And put your leg on.
Good girl.
Good. So she turned into a little hammock, so then you sort the contact out again. Very good. And then a little leg. Now, well done. So she sort of went, ooh. So that was interesting there. So the first time you said, can I have some impulsion, please, and a bit more power, you got a hammock impression.
Yeah.
Only a little one, but she did it. And then on the second one, she jig-jogged.
Yeah.
So both of those things are basically telling us that the hind leg is not pushing enough.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you've got to know, now give. Good, now put your leg on. Give her a short, sharp kick. Okay, so we've got a hammock and a jog. That's okay. So you've got to get the feeling, Maria, that when you go good, 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 and give a little bit of leg and go, can we power through this? So we know that when we put our leg on, that's addressing the hind leg. And when we put the leg on, that's really what should fill our hands. Does that make sense? Because the hind leg has to step forward through the length of the horse's body, over the top line, into the contact and through the contact. Good, that looks so much better.
Yeah.
Does it feel better?
Yeah.
Good. This time, good, well done. Yeah, good girl. Give her a little touch with the whip, just gently. Just as a go, boop, boop. Well done. Bit more forward. Yeah. Now do a little lift. Good, now a little tap, tap. Now a little lift. Good. Good. Good, give, tap, tap. Good, do it again. So we're gonna do this until you suddenly, and it will feel different, you will put your leg on and you will just feel her walk through her body. No resistance, no tension, no pushing back, no hammock impressions, no jig jogging. And you'll just go, whoa, that feels different.
Well, this does feel different right now.
Already, yeah. Go a little wider, good. Keep your elbows, if you can, sort of softer to your side. So it really is it's a pendulous gravity feel through the elbow. So they're just down, they're soft, they're relaxed. Very good. Up and wide. Nice, good job. And give, now leg, leg. Yeah, catch it, well caught. That's really well caught. But what the mare's doing is she's just going to what she normally does. Do you know what I mean? Ah, that was better. Good, so if we look at it, and most horses do, her right hind leg, she's tracking up between, every so often it's sort of a hoof length, but more so sort of half a hoof length over track. Left hind leg doesn't track up as well as the right one. So, she's definitely shorter on that left hind, but most horses, not many horses are 100% even and equal. So we really want to get that feel. Good, do another little up, lifty lift. Good, go wide with your hand, keep your elbows narrow. Good, and feel like just lifting elastically.
Yeah, good girl.
That's it,
Good
and boop,
girl.
boop. Good. You see how she just did a little soft head shake?
Yeah.
Very small, but it's her going, hello. I think she's done that before with us, hasn't she?
Yeah.
It's like a bit of it's a bit of a recalibration. She's
Yeah.
like, that feels weird. Good, good, good. You're doing the lift and feeling like, and anything you do on the contact should feel like that your reins feel like rubber bands. They're so, it's like, it's just elastic. And so if you've got a block in your shoulder or you're locked in your elbow or your fists are tight, that's why frying pan hands are good. First, with that contact, at the moment, I don't think your shoulders are walking. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you are in walk, so therefore your shoulder joint is doing a soft walk, so we maintain that elasticity all the way through your arm. That's it.
Yeah.
So when you're in sitting trot, your shoulders do sitting trot. When you are in rising trot, your shoulders do rising trot. I always say to people, your arm is completely separate from your body. So if you videoed a rider in walk or trot or canter and you erased their upper body and it was just their arms floating, and then you erased the arm off the body, and then you made those two videos go at the same time, the arms and the rider's body are doing two completely separate movements. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's why you have to think, good, am I conversing with the contact through the shoulder? Because if I'm not, then there's going to be a block for the horse. Good, go up, go wide, yep, take the feel through the shoulder. Well done, well done, well done. Good, super. That's better.
Yeah.
We've done ice cream, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was teaching at Renmark, I had 2 ice creams. I had white cream magnum, white ice cream, white chocolate magnum, and then mint chocolate chip. Because I was asking people, what's your favourite ice cream? But just to get that joint to let go. So you've got to think, good, we're going to take her into TROT. If you're happy still with frying pan hands, much better walk, Maria.
Yeah.
I know she's still going, oh, can I just use that underside neck muscle at times? But it's a lot better. Good, good, good. That's it. And can you feel you start getting that push the wheelbarrow sort of feel because she's giving you a better, you know, I'm looking for the bridle rather than us going, you've got to get your bloody head down. It's like, no, it's not. It's us saying to the horse, you've got to engage your core, you've got to lift your back. Very good. So stride length is directly related to neck length. So when people have the horse, well, they think, oh, it's on the bit, but it's on the bit and the neck is too short.
Yeah.
If you drop a vertical line from the tip of the horse's nose to the floor, their toes will never go in front of that line.
Yeah.
So, you know, when we look at a dressage horse, you know, when you get to novice, you've got to start showing lengthening. And the lengthening is not going to correctly happen if the mare is not enough to the bridle. Good. Well, that looks a shitload better already. Does it feel better?
Yeah.
Like the mare's going, oh, look, I can take my neck forward. Good, you're doing a good job with your frying pan hands. Lovely. That's very good. And can you feel how the forward is better?
Yes, much
Yeah,
better.
because when the mare's kind of, you know, when her go-to is to have a pushback, like there, we don't say, don't bloody push back, get your bloody head down. We go, I'm going to lift your head up. Yeah, and she goes, oh, I don't want to go up there, I want to go down there. Good. Yeah, super. Very good. Well done, Maria. Excellent. Yeah, super. Well, now we're getting this. Yeah, so it's interesting in the trot, which kind of makes sense. Her trot, she's much more level, left hind, right hind. So in the walk, you've got that shorter left hind leg. Well done. Good. Now, let's see if you can coordinate this. Just start going a little bit more large around the arena. So we've got 2 straighter long sides. You don't have to go all the way to the end, but I just want there to be sort of 2 straight lines. Good, super, little lift, super. And that's the thing with the equilateral triangle. You want to feel like your hands come up the sides of the triangle to the 2 points, which are your hands. And then when she says, oh, yeah, and she rolls over the top of the bit, your hands push forward, to the point of the triangle, which is effectively the bit or her nose.
Yep.
Good. Now, what we're going to do, Maria, just utilise the reverse psychology as you need to. We're going to do some legs away for length and trot.
We're going to what, sorry?
Legs away for length and trot.
Yep.
Remember it? So we did that in one of your very first sessions.
Yep.
And that is you doing a on and up beat, sort of at the beginning of your long side. As you rise up, you just do a star jump and you take your legs off her. Correct. Correct. Yep. Well done. And I want you on a long side, you probably will do maybe 3. So you'll do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And then you go straight back into your normal rise trot, go up the sides of the triangle. So you've got to do your hands at the same time. Well done. Good job. That's it. Super. Up the sides of the triangle. Very good. Very good. Now go up and off with your leg. Because we want her to go, woo, freedom. And she just, yeah, yeah. Good. So she'll suddenly feel your legs complete, like your bum's in the air and your legs are in the air. Yeah. So she'll go, holy heck, there's all this space, and she'll feel like she can trot through you. Everyone, you know, they've been trained that when they want the horse more forward, put more leg on. But the more leg you put on, the more space you take away. Well done. Good, so before you get to the next long side, well done, do a little bit of an up and an over on the contact. So go up, lift the hand, feel the bit, up, 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 up. Good, wait for her to go over the top of it. She needs to go over, that's it. That's it, up, 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 up with the hands, up with the hands. Go wider. That's it. Because as soon as you get the push back, you're not going to get the ground cover. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So lift up there.
Oh, I think this is...
I need a rest. Oh no, we need a poo. What are we doing?
No, not
Because
a wee.
I don't know.
Surely not a wee again. You've got to do these things before the lesson.
Good job. Change start. Yep, well done. So yeah, good, good, good. Up the sides of the triangle. Just do it. Because if she's really connected to the contact, you lifting your hand is only going to be an affirming feeling. It's not going to, yep, go on, go on, go on. Good. Yep. Yep. Up, 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 up. Go wider. Open the bit rings. Both hands. Good. Relax your shoulders. Make sure they're doing rising trot. Good. 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 Yeah, well done.
Good girl.
Well done. Good. Good. Good girl. Yep. Good, that's it.
Good girl.
Aha! Right, that was the first time there was a suggestion of suspension. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
All the other times, so sometimes you've got to sometimes let things, well done. It can sometimes feel a little bit wild when you're first teaching them something new. Good job. Rising trot shoulders. Legs off. Woo, go. That's it. That's it. Well done. Good job. Good, good. All right, now, yeah, well done. Now close your leg a little and just let the trot come a little slower. Good, go up and wide. Really lift the bit gently up in the corner of the lips. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. That's it. Well done. Good. 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 Yeah, good. Yep, super. All right, just come back to walk. Good job. All right, just hold there for a sec. We'll let her stretch in a second. I just want to try and get rid of this. Just still that little jig. And I know as soon as I started saying it, you were like, I could see you going, yeah, I know that.
Started off good and then it got tight.
Well, you're probably getting tired because that's not probably a muscle memory that you're a good girl, that you're used to. Yeah, I know. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. Good girl. That's the way. Good. Very good. That was teeth.
Did she get you?
Top teeth, bottom teeth? Or
Oh.
No, she didn't, but it was like, I think there was a definite aim, wasn't there? Yeah. Good girl. That's so light.
Yeah.
So light.
Yeah. So I'm being too...
No, I don't know. I think you're using muscles rather than gravity. So when you converse with her, you can just go slightly shorter. Good girl. We'll let you have a breather in a sec. So when you connect with her, you should feel no muscles in your arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Get off. You should feel no muscles in your arm engaging. Not at this stage anyway.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's just movement.
Yeah.
You, cheeky bum. So it's just you, you know, if I made you shut your eyes and just feel, so just shut your eyes and just lift, feel the bit in the corner of her lip. You can feel when she sort of feels even on the contact. You can feel when she says to you, please may I take the contact? And you say, yeah, sure you can. Good. But it's you. I'm just going to come next to you. Keep your eyes closed. So there's no, don't let the rein slip through your finger, but just feel its movement. There's still a bit of blockiness in your shoulders. And probably because of your job. Yeah, well done. Good girl. You know, because the horse should never, I'm not saying this mare does, I don't mean it like that. You know, the horse shouldn't fear the contact. Good girl. She should be so confident of understanding that she seeks it. Good girl. Well done. All right. Let's change rein and have her wander the other way. Good. Good. And again, pop forward. Yep. That is what we've got to eradicate.
Yeah.
That response that you say go forward and you get a pushback.
Yeah.
No, we don't get a pushback. You go into the bridle, you go through the bridle, you take your hind leg forward. Good. Good. And it's not forced. We're not making her do it, but we want to show her where she can make her body posture feel more comfortable to her. Yep. So when I say, come on, give me a bit more power, give me a bit more impulsion, good. She's got to take the hind leg to her mouth. Good. Not her going, oh, you put your leg on, I'm just going to, yeah, good. Hind leg into her mouth. When you get a lovely feeling, and you may have had it today, you get the feeling that they're towing you.
Yeah.
Not in an impolite, God, I can't stop sort of way.
No, no.
Just got this lovely feeling in your hand. You just think, I could just steer this round my prelim dressage test.
Yes.
You know, with her going through transitions. You know, and that, yeah, good. That contact will change. Good. You know, in terms of, but we're talking teaspoons of sugar. We're not talking about, you know, I've got her, I've lost her. Well done. Good. Now put your leg on. Say, go on, pop, bounce her off the leg. And say, like your hind leg. Good. Well done. And yeah, sooner, yeah, good. Give to the point. Now put your leg on and say, go through that. Yeah, go through it. Pop, 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 pop. Yep, and again. Yeah, well done. Go through that. Good. Yep. Good. Well done. Now, if you momentarily closed your leg just a little bit, she should slow. Now go again. Take your legs off. Now close your leg a little. Now let it off. Now close your leg a little and let it off. So when you close the leg, that is you enveloping her. It's you, we want your calf there as well. That's just a little quick moment of engagement stroke collection. It's just you saying to her, just slow down, hold your weight a little bit more on your hind leg. And then when you take the leg off, same as what we were doing with the lengthening, that's you going, good, now there's space for you to go. And this is a lovely thing for you to do. You know, when you ride around the property, just trot round going closed leg, shorten. So think of impulsion. That's a great way of thinking about it. Think of impulsion as the release of engagement. So when you close your leg and you're saying to her, just slow down a bit, sit a little bit more on your hind leg, now take the leg off, and you've released the engaging cue. Well done. You've released the engaging cue, so there's your impulsion. So as I've said it before, we should not have to ask the horse to go forward. They should have that natural desire to go. You don't want to be up there going kick, 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 please. You know, do you know what I mean? Keep going, keep going. Good, right, up and wide, sort your contacts out. Good, both contacts. Watch you haven't got more in your left. Well done, good idea. Good, right, we're going to pop her up into canter in a second when you feel like you've got a better feeling in your hand. Good. Good, get her, if you can, just a little bit more over the bridle, over the bit more. So you're just confirming the top line. Up, 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 wide, wide, wide. Go wider with your hands. If you open the bit rings, it really, really helps to channel that straightness. Good. Hence the equilateral triangle. You've got to think the distance, when you widen, the distance between your hands is the same as the length of the rein contact, i.e. an equilateral triangle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So all the 3 points are even. So her bit, your left hand, your right hand, they are the points of the equilateral triangle. And then when you think, oh, that's nice, both hands push to the forward point, which is her mouth. A bit more. Good, good, good. Now we're going to do it in canter. So it's you teaching her that feeling of being over the bit, over the contact, over her top line. Go, yep, now go up and wide. Now you've got to make, and I don't think they are, you've got to make your shoulders canter. Yep, yeah, I know. It's feeling that there is a mobility. Yeah, well done. Now, can you do spaghetti arms a little bit up and wide? Feel it, lift. Play the bit a little, so she just starts to feel like her jaw gets a bit softer, her pole gets a little softer. Good, she says, oh yeah, good. Well done. Good job, a little bit wide again, a little bit up, just really good. Elasticizing the bit in her mouth. See how low you can get her in the canter. She wants to stretch down, let her do it. Good, up and wide, go wider, doesn't matter. Good job. Up, up, up. Good, take your left knee off. Up. Good. Well done. When you've got a horse that's really soft through its jaw and really soft through the poll, I know that sounds silly, but you know those sort of oval 3-tier jellies?
Yep.
Yeah, if you put one of those jellies on the plate and you shake the plate very softly, the jelly will just do a really soft wobble. That's what we want to think. She's so soft through her poll that she just does a little, a little jelly wobble. It's not forced, it's not tight. Well done. Yeah, that's it. Relax those shoulders, move those arms. Good, 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 good. Well done. Good. Go a bit wider. That's it, that's it. That's it. So you can be a little bit, it's all all the lines of connection. You've got to be, a little bit experimental in how is this meant to feel for both of us. Good, good, up wide, play it, feel she's so, well done, that's fine. She's so soft through, yeah, good girl. Forward, good, just keep the trot, forward. Up, up, little short, sharp thing off your leg. So you can go legs off first and then a boop. Yep, up, yep, up, yep. Just stay trotting. Good. Okay. Just have a little feel. Good. If she feels like she's rolled over it, give. Good, good. Bit more forward. We're going to let her walk, have a breather. Forward to walk, forward, forward, forward. Well done. Up wide. Now your shoulders should be walking. Yes. That's your block spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let her have the whole rein and do what she likes. Good girl. Well done.
I felt like at the canter there, she was really giving me that extra bend, and I wasn't sure how to get her head back straight.
Right rein.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's as easy as that.
Yeah.
But she does that in trot as well.
I know.
She just kicks off the head.
I suppose
slightly.
I just felt it more extreme.
Or more in the canter. But when you started experimenting a little bit more with that lovely fluidity, you got a better feel, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, what felt the most different? Just in that, because we haven't done that before. So what felt different?
I felt like I could be a little bit softer with that kind of grip on the rein.
Yep.
I suppose.
Yep.
And I got a better response from her.
Yes.
Yeah, she was much more forward.
Yep.
So yeah, it was much better.
so sorry about that.
It's all right.
It was the vet, you know, and it's just to talk to the vet. That canter looked really good.
Yeah.
And I liked it. It's actually because I was watching you, but because you didn't have me,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, you started to actually experiment a bit
Yeah,
and
yeah.
let go. And I like that. I think that's going to be a really good,
Definitely.
another layering of
Yeah.
your understanding of, you know, because she's not, how can I say it? She's not sort of a baseline case of, you know, she understands the context 100%.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great way of sort of
Yeah.
show, you know, explaining to her, you know, she has to actually take it forward.
Yeah. And I feel like that was good, the canter, because I'm just
Yep.
trying to
So it's
loosen the
these
hips.
and these.
And I think then that's giving me sort of work to work on the shoulders as well now.
Good.
Yeah, I was happy.
Good,
It was
hey?
good.
Mr.
Well, what a super ride that was. Some more tools in the toolbox. I like the wide hands and the fry pan hands. That was a great idea. I know you want a carrot, darling. I'll get you one. Yeah, that's going to be really good. I've just got to loosen up those shoulders now. I've got the hips a bit looser, I think. I haven't watched it back. I feel a little bit looser, but yeah, I've just got to soften up those shoulders. I've got to let my tools do the work like I do at work, being a hairdresser. Got to let the shoulders, let the arms flow. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed. I enjoy sharing all of these with you. So please like, comment and subscribe. Hit the little bell button and then you get notified when we have new videos. And until we see you again, bye for now.